Yo, what's up guys? Premydaremy in the house, bringing you guys the first part of our Team Dark Sonic Heroes playthrough. We've already done Team Sonic in 1080p 60 FPS, so what we're going to do now is start Team Dark, because I guess we're going in order, so let's get into this.
I'm counting on you guys. This must be it. I found Eggman's secret treasure.
Omega the boss.
Eradicate all Eggman robots.
Hey, hold up! Now I get it. Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room. And you can't remember anything, can you? Then it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman.
She just threw him against Omega.
Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team. You two ready?
Warning. Immediate destruction if distracted.
Hope you can keep up with me.
You see, this is why I love Team Dark. This is why Team Dark is like my favorite team in the game. Did you just hear their starting dialogue? Like, hope you can keep up with me. Like, it was just epic. But anyway, this is Seaside Hill, Team Dark. Team Dark is probably the hardest team in the game, if we don't count Team Chaotix, which can be so frustrating sometimes. But yeah. Okay, there we go. 1-up. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a lot of 1-ups because it's a new save file, so I think we can go up to 99 lives, so yeah, pretty much gonna spend a lot of time finding 1-ups. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite team in the game. Like, I'm kind of torn between Team Dark and Team Sonic, but when it comes to dialogue and just like team dynamic, I think Team Dark is the best. Anyway, destroy these enemies here.
Worthless consumer
I should probably talk about the differences between Team Dark and Team Sonic. I think they're pretty much the same except for Omega. Omega and Knuckles are the only characters out of these two teams who are actually different in terms of moveset. You see, when Knuckles does his move, he kind of leaps in the air and then lands, and then it's like an explosion. Whereas Omega just stays on the ground and keeps shooting. That's the one difference. And in that case, I think Knuckles is better in that case, because he can tiptoe like on top of enemies with that move pretty much indefinitely until he lands. It kind of makes his character a bit OP'd, which is kind of a good thing, which is why I think Knuckles is a bit more powerful than Omega. But apart from that, I pretty much prefer everything else about Team Dark compared to Team Sonic. Their dialogue is better, they just have a more darker dynamic, I guess. Something I really like. Whoops. I just missed those rainbow rings there. But yeah, the characters are pretty much the same, but there are differences in the level design. Team Dark is like... See, Team Sonic was made to like make everything flow nicely. So everything was like super fast paced all the time. Everything flew nicely. You just went through the stages like it was a breeze. Like if you see me play like Grand Metropolis or like Egg Fleet or something, you know what I mean. Whereas with Team Dark, there's really no holds barred. they'll put whatever they can in your way to kind of like slow you down, as long as it makes the stage harder. Just something I noticed when I was playing the game. I don't think I'm gonna go into all of the special stages because I pretty much got 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds with Team Sonic. I may still do them though, because I can get what's it called? I can get lives in the special stages, and I'm trying to build as many lives as possible right now. So I may still go into the special stages so I can build as many lives as I can get. But if I don't get into them, you know, it's alright, because there's only 1 Chaos Emerald I still need, and worst case scenario, I'll just get it with Team Rose, or even worse than that, I guess, if I didn't get it in any of the teams, which I think is impossible, because I really should be able to get the emerald. But if I can't get it in the recording, I might just have to do it on my own afterwards. I don't know. Alright. Take out these enemies here. Alright, so we are fully leveled up right now, so everything is gonna be nice and breezy. Oh, Mecha's lines are so amazing. Eradicate. Alright. As you can see here, these sections are a bit slower than in Team Sonic because they focus more on difficulty than just speed. I'm not saying that Team Sonic was easy by any means, but it's definitely like the best combination. Because like Team Sonic was like the combination of speed and difficulty, whereas Team Dark was more difficulty, whereas Team Rose was more not difficulty, and Team Chaotix was probably the most exploration type. Which is why I don't understand when people complain about this game and saying stuff like it's repetitive, like because there's 4 teams and the levels are the same. The levels aren't the same just because they look the same. You know, if you can play like the whole Sonic Runners but then you complain about heroes being repetitive, I don't understand that.
Just watch this.
I pretty much need to record Sonic Runners after this. I haven't played this game in like a month because this was supposed to be like the first playthrough for my channel, and because the Sonic Runners just kind of showed up out the blue, I just had to start doing that, and I had like a few parts of Sonic Heroes Team Sonic pre-recorded, so I was just releasing that like once a week. But now I really want to get back into recording this game since Sonic Runners is almost over. Alright, let's go here. Didn't even use 1 Team Blast. Okay, might as well use one here.
Chaos control.
So of course, if you haven't played this game, their Team Blast is Chaos Control and it stops time, so alright, so that should be an A rank. Give me that A rank. There we go. Look at Rouge, as usual. I like that cockiness. So that's a 22nd emblem. The first 21 obviously being Team Sonic. And we've gotten into our first bonus challenge stage, which means we're going to get ourselves some lives. But yeah, I have taken some time off this game to do Sonic Runners, which I didn't intend on doing, but you know, the game was new and you know, my channel was getting like 2 views and stuff, and I thought, you know what, if I wait before I do this game, then everyone's gonna have seen it already. Plus I wanted to play the game myself. I didn't like the fact that they only released it in Canada and Japan, you know, so I just downloaded it and I was like, I might as well record it now then. So that's kind of what happened. Then people started really liking it, so that made me take even more time off this game, which sucks because this is like my favorite Sonic game. But yeah, I'm just gonna start to get back into this game soon. Well, now because I'm recording it now. But yeah, I'll probably release this part today and then the next part within the next 2 days or something. But I really want to finish this Sonic Runners playthrough as quickly as possible. Alright, let's try and get some link combos. Using fly characters in the special stages is just pointless. They just don't function properly. Alright. There we go. Hopefully you should be able to get like 3 or 4 1-ups from this. Ooh yeah.
Just watch this.
Nice. Alright, there we go at the end of the special stage. Hopefully we get like, I think we'll get 4 1-ups at least, maybe even 5. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. And now it's time to move on to Ocean Palace, the second stage in Team Dark. So let's get into this.
Ancient civilization established on the sea.
This place is really beautiful.
Primary target is Eggman. Don't forget it.
Oh, I love that dedication that Omega has. Primary target is Eggman. Alright. Here we go.
Omega, we're counting on you to break this stone door.
So we're gonna break the stone door with Omega. Because only the power characters can break those doors. That's good. Alright. God, I just love this game so much, man. I don't understand people's hate for this game at all.
Heaps of metal.
You know, the only thing I understand, okay, maybe 2 things. The only 2 things that people complain about this game, and I can go, you know what, that I consider that, you know, is 2, the slipperiness, which is not nearly as bad as a lot of other Sonic games if you really think about it. But anyway, 2, the glitchiness, and 1, the story. You know, I really like dark stories like the Sonic Adventure series, as much as I think that Sonic Adventure 2 is highly overrated, but I do like the dark storyline from that game. And it's a shame that the storyline in this game was pretty much empty, in my opinion. I didn't really feel the presence of the story, it was just kind of there to segue between stages. But yeah, those are the only 2 complaints that someone can talk about with this game, and I'll go, you know what, you have a point. Maybe I'm missing something, but maybe leave a comment down below and tell me if there's any other complaints you can think of, and I'll see what I think of them. But oh, I just lost my key, come on. Alright,
The ultimate power.
now I'm gonna have to get another key. Because this is a Team Dark, there's probably going to be a lot less keys compared to like Team Rose, where there's like a key every 5 seconds.
Just watch this.
God, Team Rose is so easy. Oh, whoa, I thought I died. I thought I fell to my death there, that was crazy. Right, we're going to give this to Omega, and then go through these rainbow rings. Nice! Those rainbow rings are really crucial to getting A ranks. Like, those 1,000 points here and there really add up. Okay, there we go. Got another 1-up. Alright.
Useless heaps of metal.
I really shouldn't be singing this. My terrible voice. It's just this song is so catchy. I love it, especially this section. Okay, that was an epic ring dash fail. Okay, I still got 1. Wait, I should have got another 200 points for that second ring dash though. What happened there? Anyway, since this is Sonic Heroes, enemy killing is the way to get points. So I'm not going to be skipping a lot of enemies.
Hey, where's the turtle going?
I know some people like speed these stages, like they speed run them. I mean, I've sped run these stages before on my own free time, but if you don't have, what's it called? If you don't have a lot of enemies killed, you're gonna get a lot of terrible rankings. And I want to try and get as many A ranks as possible. I'm not gonna guarantee anything because, you know, in the later stages, what was I saying? In the later stages, getting an A rank is gonna be quite hard, especially with Team Dark. Oh god. Which route did I... Oh no, this is the route that glitches out. Oh, I'm dead. Sometimes that thing glitches out, the hoop, and then you die. Let's just hope it doesn't. Okay, fine, we're good. I mean, the glitch usually happens like mainly on Team Rose, but you know, I really don't like taking the hoop sections. I'd rather take the speed sections. Alright, we're good. Nice! I only got 2. Oh well. I think it's time for a team blast. As I mentioned in my Team Sonic parts, I'm not really like a team blast whore. I don't know, I like the way you can kill enemies and why am I waiting for that when I could just fly up? Ugh. What was I saying? I like the way that team blasts work. What am I talking about? I like the way that the enemies are killed in this game, because you got 3 different characters, which means you got so many different ways of killing the enemies, like 6 different ways, that I just find it more fun to kill them myself. A team blast just doesn't feel as cool, unless it's those annoying hammer enemies, which means that, you know, I'd probably just use the team blast for those, especially the hammer enemies with the helmet. The helmet hammer enemies are just so OP, like seriously. But I guess so is the team blast, so. But yeah, since I don't do like speed runs too much of this game, I just kind of take my time killing the enemies the way I'm supposed to. Alright. And after all that speech, I go and use a team blast, but you know, I feel like I've been on this stage for a bit too long and I don't want to sacrifice an A rank at the same time. You know, I will use team blast, don't get it wrong, I don't like hate team blast or anything, but most of the time I'm going to be killing the enemies myself. Alright. So I got no key, which is kind of bad. But I mean, I've already got this Chaos Emerald with Team Sonic, so I'm not really losing anything. I don't actually remember which Chaos Emerald I missed. What? 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 God. Some of the glitches in this game though. Like, you're trying to love the game and then it's hitting you with these glitches, like seriously, what was that? At least we didn't die, so I forgive it. I forgive you, game. Anyway, let's get to the end of the stage pronto. And hope that we got an A rank. What? What? Actually, what? What? Are you serious?
So, you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Are you serious?
Target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must be Omega. Is that any way to treat your creator? Now witness your master's real power.
How dare you, Eggman, locking Omega away? I'm pretty sure Omega is way more powerful than those lame-ass egg pawns that you've got parading all the stages. I just don't see how you could lock away Omega and keep egg pawns. But then technically you're not really Eggman, you're Metal Sonic pretending to be Eggman, so you're seriously like locked up somewhere. Sorry for spoiling the story. I'm assuming that you guys have played the game because it came out like a decade ago. But anyway, let's quickly finish this prick off. There we go.
This isn't the end!
Mission completed.
I swear, if I don't get an A rank on this, after what happened in Ocean Palace, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man.
Cruiser battleship destroyed.
There we go. Anyway, this brings us to the end of part 1 of Team Dark. If you like this video, definitely like it and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. And subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And yeah, thanks you guys for watching. It's been real. Daremy out.